Now, Kristen,
Yeah.
we're gonna do a little agree or disagree. I'm gonna share with you some statements about comedy. You tell me if you agree with it or you
Okay.
disagree with it,
Okay.
all right? Agree or disagree, it's important for the comic to be relatable to the audience.
Disagree.
I disagree as well. I feel like both of us are not relatable at
No.
all to the audience, and yet here we are at the top of the game, looking down on people like Seinfeld.
Yes.
Agree or disagree, to be successful, comedy must always be pushing the envelope.
See, I agree.
How so?
Okay, I disagree.
You do?
Well, to be successful, the definition of what successful is different for everybody. But clearly there's some sitcoms on right now that aren't pushing the envelope, but are doing traditional things that really are tickle large audiences and will for years and years to come, and some things don't change. And maybe comedy is sacred in that way, and that's okay to let it live there.
But I think you're equating popularity with good comedy. You know, I think some people just want comfort food from their TV shows. Pushing the envelope, it's like you're furthering the art form, you know? Stuff that was funny 30 years ago is not funny today for the most part.
For the most part.
Yeah.
True. Yeah, so I do think comedy should always be evolving. But I am noticing that there are certain comforts of comedy, and you can't take that word out, that are always gonna be the same.
People like bad comedy. Most people don't have a good sense of humor. You and I are like an advanced level that once you get like basic math, you can get us. You know what I mean? You need a protractor to understand what we're doing.
Okay,
These are compliments, by the way.
I know they're compliments, but at the same time, that is why we're here and not there.
Where's there?
You know what I'm talking about.
Are you talking about hell?
No.
Agree or disagree? Being likable is more important than being funny.
Disagree.
I disagree as well.
Yeah.
But you're very likable on stage.
I can't help it. I don't know why. I don't know why.
It's a curse.
Yeah.
Agree or disagree, comedy always comes from a place of pain.
Disagree.
I disagree as well. I think some people, that's like their thing. But I think like, I like to think of it comes from a place of intelligence, you know?
Me too.
And you can utilize other people's pain to make the joke more effective, but I don't need to be in pain to write a good joke.
No, and also there's such a vast world of joke telling, right?
No,
No, I mean like with so many subjects and topics.
just a couple.
Oh, don't you know me? I think that you're right, and I do think comedy is intelligence. I think comedy is intelligence plus point of view.
Okay, that's math. Agree or disagree? You either kill or bomb your first time on stage with nothing in between.
Great.
Yeah, I'd agree too. I mean, my first time on stage, I thought I killed. And then I went back and watched it years later and like almost had a panic attack watching myself because it was so bad. What was your first time on stage like?
Ooh, I was doing, well, like in New York, it was at an open mic, and I remember I was doing a crazy bit where I was probably pretending to perform a science experiment on a doll, and it was great.
Sounds great.
It was good. It was alternative.
Sure.
That's why I get the award. I have the props, and I do the weird shit that I can't stop in the middle of my set and try out a different joke because these jokes aren't working. I am fucked for the whole performance, and that deserves an award.
You think a crutch deserves an award? Because I don't have a plan B either. If they don't like my first joke, they're not gonna like any of the other jokes. I just have to stand up there like a champion.
All right.